organized around the National Pavilion for Antigua and Barbuda, which is going to be displayed in Venice over this summer. But what we wanted to focus in on was, you know, the future of this island and the future of the people who are going to live there, and something that you all have been hitting on, which is how that future is intertwined with people in other places.
Environmental justice as a civil right is an interesting topic. It could be interpreted in a couple of ways. It could be interpreted in the present setting in which we are faced as island nations in the Caribbean, having gone through a very, very devastating hurricane season in 2017 for a number of our island nations.
One of the things, not now, but for years now, what I have been doing in the school in terms of our curriculum, agriculture being a focus, meaning food security, that is due to our awareness of climate change. And Barbuda happens to be one of the most vulnerable countries in the world with respect to the consequences of climate change.
Venice could seem non-polluting area, but if we go and see, Venice is producing actually a lot of pollution due to the big ships, and so even if there are no cars, it's also a polluted area. So maybe some areas, even if they don't seem to be polluting, they are. And so I think it's a problem that concerns all of us.
To build the Zoom sessions around environmental justice as a civil right and having our children exposed to this conversation, it is not only topical, but it's a very germane discussion to what they themselves are inheriting in today's world.
Which people don't really think about, how much like resources go into making jeans, shirts, and things like that. A lot of people, like in America especially, we like buy a lot of clothes. I don't know why, it's just like everyone goes shopping really often
All
here.
the time.
All the time, like it's every weekend people are shopping. And like
There's so much water that goes in a cotton.
Yeah, like the amount of water it takes to like make a pair of jeans is like 30 bathtubs or something like that. It's like insane how much we do.
I think people are willing to give up things today for tomorrow. The reality for us is that we see the effects of climate change in our everyday lives. Hurricane season is coming and people are literally petrified at the thought.
And the roof was like shaking, and my mother had the door open, and in the front room, rooftop in the front room came off and dropped in the house. So my mother hold me and my nephew and pull us out of the room. At the same time we came out, everything just dropped in. I lost my home and I lost one of my family members. So it was hard for me.
Do you guys think that like if the situation of like the hurricane situation stays the same, do you guys think that like maybe when you're older you'll consider like leaving because of like the fear you guys have?
No.